So far, I have taken a 12.75% hit, but I've still outperformed TQQQ by 10.85%. Hey everyone, welcome to Million Dollar SIP, where I'm documenting my real-time journey of growing my portfolio from $0 to $1 million in 10 years using a hybrid SIP strategy. Today is day 11 and I'll take you through my investment decision, trade execution, and performance update. The first step in my strategy is to determine how much to invest for the day. I follow a fixed weekly investment limit based on market conditions. During an uptrend, I invest $750 to $1,000 per week, and during a downtrend, $1,000 to $1,250 per week. To decide how many units to buy, I check the previous day's price action on the 1-day time frame. If both the opening price and closing price are above the 12 EMA, I buy 2 units. If both the opening price and closing price are below 12 EMA, or if either the opening price or closing price are below 12 EMA, I buy 3 units. The 2:3 ratio remains consistent, but the number of units increases as price decreases, ensuring I accumulate more shares at lower prices without exceeding my set investment limits. Since yesterday's daily candle showed both opening price and closing price below the 12 EMA, my rule says I should buy 3 units today. Once I decide how many units to buy, the next step is to determine my entry point, where I switch to a 5-minute time frame and wait for the price to dip below the 12 EMA and then bounce back above it before entering. At market open, TQQQ was trading below the 12 EMA, so I waited for a bounce. At 10:40, the price broke back above the 12 EMA with a clear breakout signal. Since my strategy requires a confirmed breakout, I entered my trade at 10:40, buying 3 units at $67.89, investing $203. Now let's take a look at today's portfolio performance. So far, my total investment stands at $2,304, with the latest TQQQ price closing at $69.31. This brings the market value of my holdings to $2,010, and my average cost per unit is currently $79, meaning I'm sitting on a net loss of $294, which translates to a 12.75% decline. What's interesting about today's market moment is that TQQQ opened and closed at nearly the same price, forming an indecisive daily candle. This type of price action suggests market uncertainty, where neither buyers nor sellers were strong enough to push the price in a clear direction. This leaves us uncertain about whether TQQQ will continue downward or stage a recovery in the coming sessions. Since I started this investment journey, TQQQ has dropped by 23.6%, but my portfolio has declined by only 12.75%. This means I have successfully outperformed TQQQ by 10.85% so far. This demonstrates the effectiveness of my hybrid SIP strategy, which helps mitigate downside risk while allowing me to accumulate more units at lower prices. By following my structured approach, I continue to reduce my average cost while staying ahead of TQQ's overall decline. That wraps up day 11 of my investment journey. I'll continue sharing daily updates, and at the end of each week, I'll post a weekly performance summary to analyze my overall progress. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along to see how this journey unfolds. See you in the next video.